Harlow Mays, Parliamentary Advocacy and Journalism Redefined.
What we do on Harlow Mays on radio is to speak to the issues around the legislature, hoping that you understand the dividends of democracy in clearer perspective regards to good governance. This edition of the program, we will center our discourse on the state of the nation. Some of the things we intend to take a look: the peaceful resolution to Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan's resumption, and my distinguished just laughed. Distinguished Senator Adeyemi Adaramodu, Chairman, Senate Committee on Youth Development. I love that I love you. You know, we missed you when this issue around Senator Natasha came up. I wished I had you on live radio, but we didn't. But at this point, we're talking already her resumption. You laughed. What's the perspective?
Which perspective? There's no perspective.
Okay.
In the Senate, there was the Senate came together and then chastised the colleague that maybe did it, and then a kind of maybe reprimand came up, and then it was meted and it had been served out. Yes. And so there's nothing to discuss about it anymore. And even though there are some parts, there are some aspects that are still a cause which we cannot be discussing, and that is about personal matter, yes, which is not legislative matter. Right. The area that was legislative there was the disorderliness towards the order of the Senate. That is order 6, okay, which did not go well with one of our colleagues, and then so the way we talk to ourselves, the way we deal with ourselves, especially internally, according to Section 60 of the Nigeria Constitution that gave the National Assembly that mandate in order to regulate its own activities, or else you become a banana republic, or else it becomes an operation theory society, whereby this brute power just is the one that subsists. So it is whatever you like that you do. So since we are not in banana republic and we are not living in the zoo, so definitely we must have guidelines. I say we have told the line of that guidelines and the stipulation of our own regulations, which we have done. So that one has been done, and it has been served. Indeed. And the only thing the only remark I just wanted to say is that some Nigerians thought that we were even demanding for apology. We never. There was never a time that we asked for apology. It was only the court ruling that said apologize to the court and pay 5 billion naira to federal government. It's not to us. It's not to the National Assembly. Yes. It's not 5 billion naira to us. It's not apology to us. We never demanded for apology. We only said, because we have erred, instead of be penitent and then talk to all of us senators, not about Senator Pabio, it's about all the 109 of us, including our own colleague too, the sister, so including herself. Yes. So it's just an institution. So, and then we meted out a reprimand, and then the process went through, and then she has resumed, and she's on her seat.
We love this. Now,
luckily and thankfully,
we must say
graciously,
indeed.
And legislatively,
I love the words. Disciplinary actions taken on the distinguished senator.
Who determines whether something is excessive or whether something is not excessive? Who determines it? It all depends. It's subjective. That one is very subjective.
Okay.
That's quite subjective, because it's like in the judiciary, when the Judicial Service Commission, when they discipline judges, who comes around and say that this is excessive? When the executive, when they suspend the minister or whoever, who comes around and say this is excessive? Then definitely, if that kind of interference is not ample, the authorities, the legislative capacity or capability of senators or House of Representatives must not be hampered by personal and emotional comments by third parties, which are foreign bodies in this situation.
Harlow Mays.